It's been a while since I installed the Maxxis Maxxplore rear tires on my Himalayan, so I thought I'll share with you guys an update on how well it performs. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So after using the CEAT stock tires for almost 8,000 kilometers, I changed to the MRF Mogrip tires, which I used for almost 23,000 kilometers, and after its life got over, I was wondering which tires to switch to. So based on recommendation from few of the riders out there, I went ahead and got myself a Maxxis Maxxplore rear tire. Now I've been using it for around 6,000 kilometers now, so I thought I'll share an update on how well it performs on both on-road, off-road, dry and wet conditions. So long story short, I think this is the best tire out of all three, that is the CEAT, MRF and the Maxxis. Now I'll share with you the pros and cons of these tires in comparison to the CEAT and the MRF that I've been using. I've not had experience using the Apollo, the Race, Moto and all those tires, so I've used CEAT and MRF, and in comparison to that I'll share my pros and cons of Maxxis Maxxplore tires. So coming to the first pro, I think it is the grip. Now the dry grip in both on-road and off-road condition, I would say Maxxis has the best grip compared to the CEAT and the MRF. And the wet grip on-road, I've experienced the CEAT has more wet grip on-road, but in off-road conditions, the wet grip of CEAT and Maxxis is both comparable. MRF performs the least when it comes to wet grip, both on-road and off-road. It provides the least grip in slushy conditions and drainy on-road conditions. So the overall grip of Maxxis is great. It has a very good on-road grip and okay, decentish grip on off-road, both dry and wet conditions. The second pro that I've noticed is the braking confidence and the cornering confidence. For some reason, I don't know why, the Maxxis offered a great deal of braking and cornering confidence, to a point where I was tilting the bike so much that my crash guard started hitting on the road. Crash guard that I use at the HDT crash guard that comes with two sliders. So one of the disadvantages is that the bottom slider hits the road too often if you tilt the bike too often. But the tire gave me so much of confidence in cornering that even though you tilt the bike a lot, it doesn't feel going out of control. And braking confidence also was much better than the CEAT and the MRF. In braking and cornering confidence, the MRF performed the least, and I found that the ABS was kicking in way too often when I was using MRF. The braking and cornering confidence of the Maxxis Maxxplore tires is great. Now coming to the cons, the first would be, it's not a major con or anything like that, but the first disadvantage is that these tires are not suitable for hardcore off-roading conditions. Like I would say these tires are almost like 75 to 25 on-road to off-road performance ratio. It is great if you want to do highway touring, city rides and small trail rides. It doesn't offer a great grip in slushy or sandy or loose gravel conditions. It's good for small trail rides and all that. So I would say it is a 75 to 25 kind of tire, great for on-road performance, city rides and small trail rides compared to the CEAT and the MRF. The second con would be life. Now I've been using this tire for around 6,000 kilometers now, and I'm starting to see little bit signs of wear and tear and all that. Compared to, I think, MRF, the life would be less. Now MRF, I had it for almost 23,000 kilometers and still it had a lot of grip to go on for another maybe 5,000 to 7,000 kilometers, but I had to change it because the center patch was wearing off and the ABS was kicking in a little too early. So compared to the MRF, I think the life would be less, but I think compared to the stock CEAT tires, the life would be great because the stock CEAT tires went completely flat at around 8,000 kilometers for me. So compared to that, the life is much better, but compared to MRF, the life is less. So in conclusion, all in all, I think the Maxxis Maxxplore tires is a great alternative to the stock CEAT tires, and even a great alternative to the MRF Mogrip tires. It offers great on-road grip both in dry and wet conditions, and it is suitable for minor off-roading also. It performs decently well in both wet and dry conditions off-road also, and it offers a decent life more than the CEAT tires. So compared to the MRF and the CEAT, I would definitely recommend for you to check out the Maxxis Maxxplore tires. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys found some value in it. Until the next video, take care. Bye bye.